You haven't had reply to all your applications yet, love. Something might still turn up. We did warn you, you know, it wouldn't be easy getting a job.
Wonder what the odds are.
Oh, 50 to 1.
Well, that means if I write 50 letters, I should at least get one interview.
That's the way, love. Keep at it.
Must be great to have loads of money.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, not just to spend it, but to find out what you do best. Who knows? I could be the country's best skier, best racing driver, best clay pigeon shooter, or even best lacrosse player.
Lacrosse? I bet you don't even know what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and I'll probably never get a chance to find out. You see, but if you've got loads of money, you can keep trying things, and eventually you find out what you're best at. Like Martha Thatcher or Prince Charles.
Wouldn't it be even more depressing, though, to have had all the opportunities and find out you're not good at any of them?
Well, then I'd be a business consultant.
Well, like Martha Thatcher. At least I know there's no chance of you getting lost in the desert.
No, I'm just lost in the unemployment statistics.
Here you are. Open this. That might cheer you up.
It's addressed to me, Dad.
Well, he won't mind. Probably a load of rubbish.
Our computer has selected you, Robert Grant of Brookside Close, for a unique opportunity to enter our grand prize draw. In the near future, you, Robert Grant, could be driving a new Rover 3.5 saloon down Brookside Close on your way to a holiday in the Caribbean. What do you think, Mum?
I don't know, love. I'll think it over while I make the chips.
You, Robert Grant, could be the envy of all your friends.
What's tickled you, Mr. Collins?
I, Paul Collins, could be driving down Brookside Close in a new Rover to a holiday in the Caribbean in the very near future.
Sounds smashing. What do you have to do?
Well, join a book club and win the draw. Apparently, I'm now a member of an elite group selected by a computer.
I'm very pleased for you. Finish your tea before you go, won't you? It's probably too warm this time of year anyway.
I'd settle for a quiet weekend with my feet up.
Yeah, me too.
Collins? P1046. OK, Martin, I'll get in touch with maintenance. Bye. Blasted pump coupling's gone again.
There always seems to be something last thing on a Friday.
Hardly last thing, Lisa. There's nearly an hour and a half to go yet. Hello? Collins here. Chemical supplies.
Don't see why I have to get dressed up.
You're not getting dressed up, just smartened up, that's all.
He's my solicitor, not a fashion expert.
Oh, stop moaning and get it on. It's going to be here in a minute. Have you thought of any questions you need to ask him?
Can't think of anything.
Well, there's the cost. Not that we can do anything about that. I just want to make sure we've got enough put by. When they find you not guilty, we'll be awarded costs.
Wish I was as confident as you about being found not guilty.
Now, stop talking like that. They are going to find you not guilty. They're bound to.
Yeah, but suppose they don't. This time next week, I could be in prison.
Don't say that.
We've got to face up to it, love. It is possible.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I never would have thought this could have happened to me, but it has. So what's to stop them sending me down? That remand centre was bad enough.
I know, love. But this time next week, it'll all be over. You'll walk out of that court on top of the world, and we'll have the biggest celebration we've ever had.
I just want things to be back to normal.
Won't be long, love. It'll soon just seem like a bad dream. Hey, where are we going to go for this celebration, then, eh?
Dunno.
What was that place we went to for our 10th wedding anniversary?
Can't remember.
You know the one I mean, though, don't you? In Wiston. Something to do with church. And we are going to get a taxi. I'm not having you breathalyzed.
Oh, yeah, that would be all.
Just you and me, eh?
Right.
And how about a little holiday before you go back to work?
This time of year?
Well, the crosses are away.
That's an old age pensioner's special.
They don't order special weather just because they're pensioners. We could go to Mallorca. It's cheap enough.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll just nip up to the bathroom.
Well, don't be long. I won't know what to say to him if I'm on my own.
Hi there. What are you doing? Fixing that or destroying it?
Did you ask?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you haven't got a clue how it works. You can't be fixing it, can you?
Ah, come on, Cags, don't be too hard on him. He is having a go.
It's mine anyway.
It was mine, and it did work when I gave it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome home.
How have you been today?
Not so bad, under the circumstances.
You're
So early?
Yeah, I've had a nice quiet day, actually. Won't be long now, eh?
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about running 3 houses.
You've bust the
3
speaker now,
houses?
it'll never work.
This one and Harry Cross's
It's the
pair.
speaker that's bust, Divvy.
Well?
I'm replacing it.
Delegate the
Don't you
responsibility of
call me
any
a divvy.
process.
No wonder Linda finished with you.
She never. I finished with her.
It's not what she's saying.
Have you been talking to her?
Why do you want me to?
Nah, she wouldn't talk to divvies anyway.
Well, she talked to you.
Aye, you two. I thought we were getting a baby for all that kid stuff. I thought you two were supposed to be grown up. Anyway, Damon, go and check on Harry Cross's bungalow, will you?
Why me?
Why? Because I've just told you to, that's why.
Karen, you can do this.
Come on, Margaret.
I'll fix it, you'll see.
Do you want me to fix it between you and Linda?
I don't want no favours off you.
He's got a right knack on, hasn't he?
He's had answers to his letters. All rejections.
Not even an interview.
Not even a hint of one.
Well, I told him it was going to be tough.
It's not helping him now, is it? Couldn't you get him fixed up?
Well, don't you think I would if I could?
Well, there must be one employer who wants to get in with his union.
Aye, Shane. That's corruption, that.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. But there must be somebody out there with a job waiting.
I'll see what I can do.
I thought you'd be lucky to get somebody so late on a Friday.
It wasn't late when I first asked them. Anyway, what's a Friday got to do with it?
It's just traditional, I suppose.
No wonder the country's in a state.
Oh, hello, Lisa.
Hello, Mike.
How's your love life, then?
Oh, it's a bit quiet at the moment.
Oh, wish I were 20 years younger.
20 years? You'd still be old enough to be my dad.
Oh, thank you very much. You don't know what you're missing. I've had enough girlfriends to build a handrail around the Isle of Man.
I bet you can't remember that far back.
Excuse me interrupting this little discussion. Would you happen to be the fitter I sent for over half an hour ago?
Mike Dickinson at your service. Well, as soon as you've signed this.
This is time from when I first asked for you.
Well, I've been getting my tools together, haven't I?
P1046 sulfuric acid pump. The coupling's gone.
You've had the guard off and checked that, have you?
No, Martin, the foreman, told me.
Oh, he's been doing the spanners, has he?
Nobody's touched the pump.
So how do you know it's the coupling?
Well, the motor's turning, but the drive to the pump shaft isn't.
So it could be a broken shaft.
Well, I would have thought that was hardly likely.
You've had a lot of experience of this type of pump, have you?
No, not a lot.
Do you know how long I've been in this job?
No.
38 years. Long enough to always expect the unexpected.
Well, I wonder if you'd mind continuing your career long enough to mend this pump. We've an important consignment we've got to get out by lunchtime tomorrow.
I'll be delighted.
Good.
As long as you've had it electrically isolated.
If you see Martin, the foreman, before you start, he'll give you a permit to work certificate.
Which requires an electrician's certificate to prove that it has been isolated.
That means bringing somebody else across from the main factory.
Unless you've got a qualified electrician on site.
I haven't.
Well then.
Look even better in the light.
Thank you. What a smoothie. Now, can we get on with the business?
As long as you don't think that was all the pleasure.
I hope not. Let's see what develops.
When are you going to hear from the magazine about the others?
Oh, I think I'd have heard from them by now if they were going to publish them.
No, they'll publish them. They were good.
Well, anyone can take good pictures. To get them published, they have to be very, very good.
And how much payment will you get?
Oh, you don't get paid. It's the prestige of having them exposed to the world. Well, Liverpool.
Well, Prestige doesn't buy filming equipment, does it?
That's very businesslike of you.
Well, there's a time for business and a time for pleasure, my girl.
I remember that, but at the moment can concentrate on building up my portfolio.
Hello, Mr. O'Connor. Come in.
Hope I'm not later than expected. We ended up going to sudden death. Golf. I was beaten.
Sit down, Mr. O'Connor.
Thank you. I got one of these this morning.
you like a cup of tea, Mr. O'Connor, before we start?
Yes, fine, thanks.
Don't worry, Mr. Jackson. Everything's going to be fine.
Cheer up. It'll be all right in the end.
Yeah, talk's cheap. Just wait till you're in this situation.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna go to university, remember? Right, you're talking about unemployment.
You going to that one you looked at last week?
I might do. I like Newcastle. They seem nice, friendly people.
At least somebody's happy.
You're doing no good moping about.
What else can I do? I mean, I've written to firms for interviews.
But why are you hanging round the house?
'Cause there's nowhere else to go.
But you always found somewhere to go when you were bunking off school.
Yeah, kid stuff.
Only trying to be helpful.
Find us a job then. Look, it's 19% youth unemployment on Merseyside. I could be the world's best paper hanger and decorator, but no one will ever know it.
Ring her up, Damon.
Who?
Linda, I know you. This is really the cause of all this.
No, it's not. I'm not bothered about her.
Oh, not much. Look, at least it's something you don't have to rely on anyone else for. All you have to do is ring her.
She might not want to speak. No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
But why if you still want to see her?
Because.
Because what?
Because she might knock me back again. That's why.
Aye, you were right.
The coupling?
Yeah.
So, it shouldn't take long then.
Oh, about 10 minutes, all being well.
Excellent, Mike.
If I have one with me.
What? You mean you haven't brought one across?
That's right.
I told you it was the coupling.
Yeah, and a very good guess as it turned out. But only a guess.
Why didn't you bring a spare?
Because I've had a lot of experience. If I'd listened to all the non-engineers who've diagnosed problems for me, I'd be running around with a mule train full of equipment.
But it was obviously the coupling.
No. Obvious to someone whose knowledge was limited to only knowing about a coupling. It could have been the key on the engine shaft that slipped out, or the key pump side, or either of the metal coupling sheet, or even a broken pump shaft. Now, I can't be carrying all that stuff around with me. Besides, I should have a mate. But I've bent the rules on that one, as this is an emergency.
So, it means you've got to trail all the way back to your stores to fetch a new one?
No. I'll get one of the lads to bring one over. In the meantime, I'll be stripping this down. Yeah, can I use your phone?
Yes, come on.
Right.
Now, about the security man.
You mean the one who thought the goods was more important than our lives?
That one. Let's just go over your conversations with him again.
Why?
Because he's been called as a witness for the prosecution.
That's ridiculous.
Well, nevertheless, what did you talk to him about?
I was very angry with him over his attitude. Like I say, he was more interested in saving the goods than us working safe.
You had an angry exchange.
Not as angry as when he insisted on searching us after we'd saved his precious goods.
Try and remember exactly what you said to him.
Well, the gist of it was that he deserved to have the lot pinched and we wouldn't have to risk our lives again.
Oh, George.
It was in the heat of the moment, love, literally. I was very angry with him over his attitude.
Yes. During the fire, did you have any particular access to rooms containing plans, alarm systems, that sort of thing?
No.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
It helps.
Well, it may not.
Why's that?
I'm very familiar with the layout of the place. We'd been there a few weeks previous with an appliance. See, it's standard practice to check out potential hazards, and if you are called out to an emergency, you know the best places to park and the most vulnerable parts of the building. We do it all the time.
I see.
We don't just slide down poles and play snooker, you know.
I'm sure Mr. O'Connor knows that, George.
Quite. So, you were well acquainted with the interior of the warehouse?
Yeah, but I'm well acquainted with a lot of other places that are far more valuable goods. For instance, there's a jeweller's in Kensington. You wouldn't believe how easy it'd be. I've never told anybody, though.
Doesn't that go in his favour? The fact that he knows of other places that'd be better to rob and he said nothing?
I don't think so. Oh, I understand you, Mrs. Jackson. But the prosecution would probably say, should a man go free of murder because he hadn't murdered more deserving cases?
Well, it's not the same.
Mr. O'Connor knows what he means.
Let's just go through your conversations with him again.
Again?
Well, you're in court next week. We want to try and anticipate every question.
I don't think they look any better in the daylight.
I think they're terrific. So are you.
Just keep your feet on the ground and come tell me honestly what you think of these.
Well, look, if the magazine doesn't pay you for these, why not sell them? Or at least some of them.
Well, it isn't that simple. I mean, who'd buy them? Damon and Duxie?
Oh, I'm sure somebody somewhere would. I mean, all we need's the right shop.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, look, I've seen loads of people buying pictures outside the Blue Coat Chambers in town. There's loads of people selling there on Saturday morning. Why don't we try there?
Do you know, Harry Cross could see me driving down the close in a brand new Rover.
Oh, for a holiday in the Caribbean?
Yeah.
You didn't open it, did you?
Didn't have to, it's the same as one we got.
Well, apart from the post, son, what else did he want sorting out?
He hasn't half got a cheek. He's expecting us to spy on his lodgers.
Not spy, just take an interest. And it's not the post, it's them free papers that get left in the letterboxes. That's what's worrying him.
Anyway, what did you like them nurses?
They seem all right. He's a bit of a potato spiv, though.
Probably trying to make a few extra bob to supplement his wages.
Wonder if he wants any help. Wouldn't mind doing that, selling spuds door to door.
It's hardly a career.
It's better than the one I've got.
You could make a career of getting under back.
Oh, is there a chance it might be back on again?
You've got a mouth like a JCB bucket, you, Karen.
Do you mind? We're eating.
Charming. I got them back together and that's all the thanks I get.
When are you seeing her then?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that'll cheer you up. She's a nice girl.
I should do something like those competition letters.
What, win Damon Grant for a day? Can't see you taking over the pools.
No, flood the market, I mean. Those people must know what they're doing. Sending out millions of letters to you, saying how privileged you are to be able to join a select group.
You're right, love. I mean, them firms aren't going to do it for the fun of it, are they? Bet thousands of people join the book club for that reason.
What are you getting at?
Look, I wrote off hundreds of individual letters to companies asking for a job. It took me ages. What I need is one to just send away and fill in where I'm sending it to.
It's got to be handwritten. Companies insist on it.
Why?
Well, to prove you can write, you could have got somebody to do it for you.
How do you know, anyway?
Because they told us in school. They might have told you if you'd ever bothered going.
All right. Do you think you could run him some copies off, love?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I can get them done in Blu-ray, then people will think it's Biro. The wonders of technology. Now, listen, old technologies cost a lot of people their jobs, but this way it'll help you to find one.
That's what I'll do then. Flood the market.
Worth a try, love.
As far as I know, he's just a barman.
There has to be a good reason for the prosecution to call him as a witness.
He's going to say he saw George taking money off Tommy McCardle.
I've never denied that.
He's going to say that he saw Mr. Jackson receive money from a man in the Swan public house, not necessarily Tommy McCardle.
I've never denied that.
Well, not according to his statement.
But he knows it was him.
Not according to his statement.
But he knows him well. He was there that night I tried to get McCardle to speak up.
Have you been in touch with McCardle again since I advised you against it?
There was nothing else I could do.
What difference does it make if the police can't put anything on McCardle?
When did this meeting take place?
About 6 weeks ago. It was hardly a meeting.
More like a beating.
You were physically assaulted?
Yes.
By whom?
Tommy McCardle.
Did you report this to the police?
No.
Were there any witnesses to the assault?
Yeah, the barman.
Only the barman?
Yeah, it was in the gents' toilets.
Is there anything else you haven't told me, Mr. Jackson?
No.
What about the day after he beat you up?
McCardle said if I kept my mouth shut and didn't cause him any problems, he'd see me all right if I got sent down. Not that I would take anything.
And I don't suppose there were any witnesses?
No, only the barman the day before.
That's why he's a very important witness. Think now, is there anything else?
I don't know him.
Well, is there any way that we can establish that he isn't telling the whole story about the money you received in the Swan that day?
All he's got to say is he saw me accept a bundle of notes from some bloke sitting at the same table as me. If he doesn't say it was Tommy McCardle, what can we do?
I don't know. But I must say it doesn't help your case.
Well, Mike, how's it going?
Well, the pump's stripped down, but I'm still waiting for the coupling.
But you asked for it 25 minutes ago.
Well, he's probably still trying to find the foreman to get his card signed.
Which card?
His clock card. You can't expect a bloke to come over here at this time of day and then dash back there to clock off. So he gets the foreman to sign his card, then he can leave for home from here.
You don't waste so much time.
It's the rules.
And I'm going to have to do something to amend the rules.
That's up to you. I'll find out what's keeping him. Can I use your phone?
Yes, yes, go ahead. Lisa, phone Safian Chemicals. Tell them there might be a slight delay in their delivery tomorrow.
Right, Mr. Collins.
Is that it then?
More or less. It's just a question of deciding which barrister you want to fight the case.
We want the best. What's wrong?
Oh, I wish I could guarantee you the best, Mrs. Jackson. But he's probably an ex-attorney general who could command something like 20,000 a day. Now, out of that, he'd have his assistants and a team of solicitors to pay, of course.
Oh, I feel sorry for him.
Well, who am I going to get then?
I've drawn up a short list of who I think would be prepared to take you on.
Are they all good ones?
They're all qualified, Mrs. Jackson, which means they've all reached a certain standing within their profession. Now, as they are all human, they'll have each had differing experiences and vary accordingly.
You pick one for us.
I'm afraid the fee must have a bearing on choice.
Well, we've a bit put by and obviously we're prepared to spend it all.
Can I ask how much you have put by for the case?
We will get costs, won't we?
When they find George not guilty?
We will certainly press for costs, but it isn't automatic.
But if he's not guilty, why should we be out of pocket?
It's not as simple as that. The law is administered by people who assess all the points before them. Now, they are largely just and capable people, but they are people. Now, it may happen that the judge considers Mr. Jackson innocent of the crime conspiracy, but culpable of bringing a lot of the case against him by his own foolish actions. You may walk away from the court an innocent man, but have to bear your own costs for the case.
But that's not fair.
Well, fairness is judged by what the judge in question says is fair. The law isn't a process of black and white decision-making. Oh, obviously precedents are set and adhered to, but our judicial system depends on flexibility of thought. We are all on the same side, Mrs. Jackson.
Well, if it costs us a few £100, well, it's not right, but has to be done.
I'm afraid I must warn you to pay a lot more than that.
We're not going for the ex-attorney general.
The fee for the most inexperienced man on my list is likely to run into a couple of £1,000s. And while the thought of not being granted costs is an unpleasant one, you must bear it in mind. It could cost you a lot of money.